No, no, no. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. No, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you. They real messy. They real messy over there.
Questions to Nina's ex. So therefore, it looked like it was a little bit of retaliation. With that retaliation came a price because Roland was like, "Look here, um, I got some shit that I can tell when she goes since she want to be the subject of conversation. How about, you know what I mean? Y'all send me a couple dollars and I got something for y'all." So she go ends up being the topic of the conversation in another live. Roland, she ends up getting paid the amount that she asked for. Roland comes back with a story that apparently Shego hooked up with Thanos. And we like, whoa, Thanos. Keep in mind, when you hear one and you hear the other name, you're not thinking that the two even match. It's like that's a strange combination, right? Thanos come to the live and corroborates the story. This is where it gets interesting. This is why I need y'all to lock in with me. Because again, we in the chambers. This ain't court. We just here having a discussion. That's why I said the panel's open and we can talk and be messy and do all that cool shit, right? But yeah, just come chill. We ain't doing too much. So Thanos corroborates the story that him and Shego hooked up, but the only thing she did allegedly was give him a few mouth hugs. And we was like, wait, what? She put her mouth on you down there? That it was all down her throat? Child, I was just sitting back just like this. Cause y'all know I keep a snack on me. So I'm like, is that her? So I promise you that was my reaction the whole time listening in because I'm like, oh yeah. But this is where it get good, y'all. Remove the details. She go hit the live button. In the midst of the fucking storytelling, she go went live. That's where shit was like, oh shit. And I ain't gonna hold you when y'all see some of these clips, y'all might see me in the audience talking about oh shit, because I legit, that was my reaction. What's up, Octavia, boo? Yo, that was my reaction. I said, oh, it's about to be some shit. She go, she's on fire. She like, bitch, what? Where the motherfucking receipts? So I'm like, well, she's posing a good question. Where is the receipts, right? Um, you see how it got quiet? That's what happened with the receipts. It got quiet. When you see nothing, when you hear nothing, boom. It was a moment of silence. Everybody involved is Thanos disappeared. Rolling, it just boom, flatline. We like, okay, so she go. I mean, I ain't gonna hold you. She go went straight thug mode. She playing her like knuck if you buck music. She ready. She like I ain't never see her so amped up, anticipating somebody dropping receipts. She just sitting back like, okay, if you saying that me and you done did X, Y, and Z, prove it. Just show me in vicinity to you at least, right? Today is January 5th, 6:14 Eastern Standard Time. I ain't seen the receipt yet. As a matter of fact, now this is where it just, because again, it is random because none of us saw this coming. You know it's bad, right? You know it's bad when we all sitting back waiting for the receipt. Let me tell you where this shit popped off at. Nigga, this shit popped off in the HB Live. Take my candy out for this part. They paid Roland in HB Live to tell the mess. They was like, listen, if you send me 10K in coins, we're gonna give you the mess, right? So, okay, the payment happens in HB Live. So when she go hit that live button, was like, okay, now I want you to prove that I hooked up with you. Just do that one thing. Just put me in vicinity to where y'all just one time. Can you do that? Right? HB said, you know what? I think Shego might be on something. Where is the proof that Shego hooked up with Thanos? Let alone hooked up with anybody in vicinity of y'all, Roland. She's posing the questions. Child, hold up. We got Shady. Shady, you requested that, boo? Shady?
Hey, baby.
What's up, boo? You sitting here chilling with us in the chambers?
Yeah, once you finish, I want to comment on it. So I'm going to be quiet for now.
Oh, okay, child. All right, let me make sure. And we want to make sure we tapping into the goal. Bitch, it's Monday. So y'all already know Monday. Y'all know what I could be doing, but I'm here with y'all at the moment. So, yeah. That one thing, right? Appreciate you. Thank you. Gracias. All right. So back to it. So HB, she's like, respectfully, my people came through. They made sure that you received your payment to provide the information. Now, cool. We like the mess, but we like to mess with receipts. So HB, she like, okay, now, Roland, she's a credible source. Everybody knows that. Hands down. So she's expecting Roland to come through. Like, all right, Roland, you gave us the tea. Now give us the receipts to back up the tea. Gets quiet. So HB, the more she's thinking about it, the more she's processing it, the angrier she's getting. I'm not going, y'all, I ain't gonna hold you. It was like quiet before the storm. This shit got so fucking messy, y'all. This is where the line gets blurred. I'm trying to figure out. Nope, I think I got it. And anybody can correct me if I missed this part of the timeline up. HB goes into Jade Live, wondering about the receipts. Could I be wrong? I think it was Jade Live where HB pops up and she's like, well, Roland didn't provide any receipts. Okay, no. So Chocolate Babe said she got messy mail. Okay, so hold on. She got messy mail first. Okay, see, again, we gonna get this timeline right. A lot of y'all asking for clips and heard it. Child, Nikki, that's the one right there. Did y'all skip the part about the 4-piece? What 4-piece? See, this is why I keep my eyes out the comments. It wasn't about the receipts. It was about what AP said. Okay, boom. But AP was in Jade Live, right? So AP kicked it off, and that's what got wait, no, hold on. Before AP said something, thank you, Jen. Before AP said something, HB was in her live questioning where the receipts was, right? Make sure we on the same page. Okay, Tessa Mess, thank you. She was wondering about the receipts, and when she was wondering about the receipts, is that when AP was like, oh, you ain't gonna get none? Roland pulled a you on you? Is that timeline accurate now? Am I on the right page? Reverse psychology. We in the chain. Oh, boom, correct. All right, bam, there it is. There it is, child. Up, look, we got Mad Day coming up. Who else we got? Child, now she came up with the music. Okay. So HB, thank y'all so much. Thank y'all for leveling up. Thank y'all for helping with the goal. Child, y'all even engaged with the lights, but definitely grab your heartbeats. Okay, so Chocolate Babe says she got messy mail from someone that was there the weekend, and they said Shego was never there. Oh, see, bitch, maybe I ain't gonna have to write some shit down. Hold the fuck up. You right, because if I'm not mistaken, it was supposed to be Franchise or Lucci. I always get them two mixed up. Which one was it that said they know for a fact Shego wasn't at the weekend? Hey, sweet nine. I got my pen and paper. Franchise. Bam. All right, no, I got my notebook. All right, so look, we listen. Pre-notes before court. So y'all low key helping me get this case together by Sunday. All right, so Franchise confirmed that Shego was never there. Boom. That's the missing piece. All right. And I ain't gonna hold you. That's a bad joint because Roland, when she introduced the story, she was saying that because Shego was questioning about some freak offs, she was like, well, you would know Shego because apparently you was there at the freak off too. So why you acting shocked like you don't know what happened at the freak off when you was there too?
Bella,
Yes.
you gotta read the comments.
Okay.
AP said, why the fuck do I gotta mind my motherfucking business if everybody has something to say? That's what she said in the comments.
Did she really know? Cause see, y'all be getting me fucked up. Wait a minute.
But what
Did
she really said was, why did I have to stay out of it when everybody else allowed to comment? But bitch, you know what the fuck she meant. She said, why the fuck I gotta mind my motherfucking business?
And tell the truth.
Child, hey, you still here, AP? You still here, girl? Child, cause listen, I don't know what the leave it up to Jen motherfucking ass. You know she gonna add some motherfucking razzle dazzle.
Ain't that what it said?
On.
That's what I read. I don't know about y'all.
I ain't seen it yet. Y'all.
Yeah, crazy. They putting fish in the chats.
I just kept
They talking
seeing
about
fish. I'm like, what the fuck is the fish about? What?
AP
Y'all.
cookies.
Bella, I'm sorry, my background's a little loud. We jamming in the car. But we can't forget that Thanos insinuated that it was recorded of what Shego did.
Oh, Thanos said that. Thanos
So
said
did, girl, so did.
Oh, child. Now, okay. Now, let's say she go lying, right? But if she's saying she ain't give you permission to record her, you might want to go ahead and delete that. Don't get caught up now. That's a bad John. You might want to stay away from that one. Now, respectfully. So we're going to get back into the John. Okay. When Franchise said Shego wasn't there, is that the moment that HB flipped? Or was it when she was told that AP was going off and saying that she just salty because she got a one-up on her? She got played at her own game. Is that when that switch happened?
I don't think they
AP,
correlated.
no. AP, you wasn't going off. I'm saying HB. It's being alleged that HB, and you know it's crazy, AP, I only recognize you because of that beautiful profile picture. But nonetheless, yeah, say hey, it's AP. All them hearts. Yeah. But you gorgeous, so it stands out. No, there was no what? It cut out. Range Rover, thank you. Somebody that appreciate my motherfucking time on a Monday and do. Thank you. All right. So, thank you, Sweet Nine.
Is Royale and AP tussling down there? I can't tell.
Wait, come on, man. Come on, listen, don't be moving no motherfucking furniture down there. It ain't even Sunday yet.
I'm trying to figure it out. I can't tell if they agreeing with each other or if they tussling. I don't know.
I don't know what the fuck going on.
That's what I was trying to find out.
Okay, boom. We got AP in this bitch.
Oh,
Hey,
boy.
Bella.
What's up, baby? So, AP, real quick, just so I make sure I got the motherfucking story right. So, it was said that Messy Mel came first. that franchise was like, yeah, no, Shego wasn't there. And then HB was like, okay, so then why the fuck would Roland lie? And then how did y'all get into it? What made her say something to you? How did she
That
know?
bones were planted in both spaces that they knew HB was in and I was in, and then we both took the bones. And so I didn't take it that far. I didn't take it that. I didn't take it far with HB. When HB goes off, she just goes off. Like, it's predictable. It's nothing that bothers me. I think people wanted it to bother me. They wanted a fight. Namely, AJ wanted a fight to pursue between me and her. And honestly, like, for her satisfaction, like, I really didn't care. My whole comment was regarding what we were hearing, because we were streaming HB's live, and she just kept saying over and over, if it were me, if it were me, if it were me. And I'm like, damn, are you trying to force them to provide receipts like Junior, Bone, and Ray?
Okay.
Because that's what it sounded like. So it sounded like it was a challenge. So that's why I say, is this like reverse psychology? You know, that's usually trying to get somebody to do something, like, you know. So that's what it came across to me. Either way, she came over as if she was, you know, tripping about my comment, my one insignificant comment over in a live that only had 50 people in there, but somehow it was the biggest deal ever. Even though I wasn't the one that promised any of laying out of receipts, but somehow because it's AP, it's a problem. Whatever. So
Well,
she came over. Mm-hmm.
Oh, no, so go ahead. I ain't gonna cut you off. So she came over.
Yeah, she came over. She started an argument, but then $2 was up there. I didn't know her and $2 because $2 said she was dropped over there in HB's live. HB came over and said she wasn't dropped. Ahmad did it. But at that point, $2 was already pissed because she already was under the impression that she was dropped over there, and she was trying to speak to HB in her live. So she dropped HB in this live. So I wanted to have a conversation with HB, but $2 wanted to drop her, and she dropped her multiple times, and that was it. Now AJ coming up trying to do this one thing where she's trying to get everybody to fuss and argue. Girl, HB dragging you over there. Girl, I don't give a fuck. I really don't. So yeah, she was trying to do her one thing. I kept dropping AJ because she wasn't pivotal to the conversation. Like, it was just her incessantly trying to do that one thing and get a rise out of me, which, you know, I went back and forth with her. But that's the only time I'll go back and forth with that bitch. So
now, do you honestly think AJ was trying to get a rise out of you, or
absolutely, absolutely?
Maybe she was just being messy,
huh?
Maybe she was just being messy.
She tries to be messy with certain people. See, the thing is, you gotta understand, people have backed out because of this Rizzy situation. You gotta understand the strategy in the games. That's why I don't really feed into the comments and all that shit and what people try to do, right? So the thing is, players have backed away from the limelight since this big thing happened with Rizzy. So therefore, the only support that Shego has is the support that you saw her get, right? So people are going to take that spot into endorsing Shego and all the shenanigans and, girl, it's okay. You didn't do nothing wrong. Da, 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 da. They just mad. And so that's why she took it on her. AJ took it upon herself to do that little one thing. She going to disrupt it. So it removes the spotlight off of Shego and goes on to other players. That's all that was. People do it all the time.
But if we're going to be fair, can we say that it technically got moved off of Shego the moment? Thank you so much for the gift, y'all. And I see y'all running up in heart me's. Thank you. So AP, can we say that it got moved off of Shego the moment it was confirmed that she was not at that alleged freak off?
Man, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know, because I don't know none of the new stuff. All I know is about 2023, Maddie. That's all I came up there to confirm. So that's all I know.
Ooh, now that was messy as hell. All right,
I don't know. That's all I participated in was that conversation, because people want to act like this is the first time she's crashed out on her over her birthday. It's not. She does it every year. Like, people want to act like this is how she moves is something new, and it's not. She's been this way. So that's all me, Tasha, Matt came up there for. Like, that's all we came to confirm. Now, what Junior was saying and what Roland Ray was saying, I don't know nothing about that.
Right, so that's what we saying. It moved off of Shego the moment that message came in confirming that Shego was never at any of the events. So it shifted HB because Respectfully, it was her platform, and I'm not sure if you heard this, so you might not watch the clip back, but HB was saying that she's trying to shift her platform in a different direction, and if
I don't know
there
anything
was a
about that.
lot, huh?
Who, HB's trying to shift her platform?
Allegedly.
Oh, I don't know nothing about that.
Right. So apparently her issue was, why would you bring that lie into my platform? You have people spend money to hit a goal based on bullshit. Then it goes back to what you were saying, like, oh, so you mad because Roland pulled a you on you type shit.
I mean, that's essentially what it sounded like, because it was like, if we paid for piss, then we paid for piss. But is this the first time we paid for piss? That's all I posed the question. I don't understand what's wrong with the question.
Okay, so...
Or have we paid for little information or information that people didn't deem valuable? Like, I don't know.
I mean, to be fair though, that person could still get offended though.
Okay, so that's what it was. I got you, AP. So HB was saying it was no truths that was told in the story that Roland gave, apparently.
Okay.
So, girl, so listen, that's why I said, bitch, we in the chambers, because it was so fucking messy. HB was like, at least when I do bring y'all some bullshit, y'all get a little bit of truth in it. Y'all just straight lied, allegedly. So that's where the conflict coming at. But as far as HB and $2 go, you already know Roland is $2 girl. She ain't Roland, Nina, they all tight. So if they going, one got a problem, everybody got a problem. We should know that. So when HB was like, so yeah, where's Roland to provide the receipts? $2, I don't even know if she was on mute, but it was just like, she ain't providing no motherfucking receipts. HB was like, respectful.
No, what $2 said was, she gave you the information that you guys asked for. That's what she said. Right. Roland answered the question. She gave you the answer that you wanted.
But did you see $2 comments over there?
What were her comments?
She said,
no, not in HB's live.
She said, oh, well, stay mad. And then she left.
Oh.
She said, oh, well, y'all gonna stay mad.
So it was all a lie that Roland didn't buy the extra room that Shego was supposedly in, that heard sounds, that Vessel and all them was there and stuff. Come on,
wait a minute, because
I don't know.
It gets tricky.
I don't know.
She purchased the room, so that screenshot got put up. She did in fact purchase the room. Shego was never there. Shego never met them. She was never there. That's where the problem came in at. Because franchise, I guess nobody expected somebody to come in the clutch for Shego and be like, Uno reverse, hold up. I was there. I know for a fact Shego was not there. Nobody anticipated that happening. So had franchise not spoke up and said something, for all we know, that storyline.
I don't think that was franchise.